taking your last ride, and the blood coursing through you is a white hot balloon. Well, don't worry, darling, I'll find you.
My name is Jolene Dixon, and I was born in Topanga Canyon, California. Spent the 9 months of my life there and moved to Franklin, Tennessee with my parents, who were moving there to continue their careers in country music.
Same heart, so I'll find you, darling, when the sun goes dark. No clean slate required.
Growing up, it was just a house full of music. It was my dad working on mixes in his studio that would be blaring through the house. It was listening to my mom's songs as they were recording them.
Start anew. Don't worry, darling, I'll find you.
It was just full. It was just full of music, and having people over to the house that would be, working on records with my mom in the studio upstairs. I think what I remember first of my whole musical background was really that studio up in the upstairs loft of our log cabin in Franklin. And my dad had his whole console and speakers, and it was like music was just flooding out of that room constantly. And one of my first memories of getting behind a mic was right after my sister April was born, and I just wanted to write a song in the studio to my little sister. And I just had so much support and so much love and encouragement from my mom, who taught me how to play guitar. I never took lessons. She just taught me herself from everything that she learned being around all of these great country musicians in the studio with my dad. Greatest things about California for me is that it just is constantly beautiful, and it really lends itself well to making art when it's just stunning to look at. The ocean is something indescribable. To live by just that force of nature is inspiring. Record has just been a fluid, seamless experience from the get-go, and it was never planned that way. To see myself through Kyle's eyes was an incredible experience. That to see someone else really believe in you before you're ready to believe in yourself gives you the opportunity to believe in yourself. He saw past what I even saw in myself, so he was able to pull out all of these different pieces that I was too afraid to see in myself. We started working together, it was like we just couldn't stop. We couldn't stop collaborating. What was incredible was that it was beyond my wildest dreams what Kyle would come up with after I would send him a demo. Poignant instrumentation. It was just like perfect for each piece and the emotion that was going into it. It just fit perfectly, and I was able to just go in and then sing my heart out. I was just able to be completely free and make the song come alive, which is what I really want to do with each of these. And I was able to do that. And what was also incredible was that every time that we would get together, it was like a little bit more of me was getting unveiled. And it was like an opening up of myself as an artist. It just feels complete. It feels like a story that I've been telling for 15 years finally coming together. It's incredible to sing these songs of Kyle's that kind of take me out of my comfort zone and have really stretched me as a vocalist. And it makes me a better songwriter to have to push myself like that. It opens up all these other different areas of writing that I never would have even explored had that not happened. Yeah, one of the things I love most about this record is that it's combining the two worlds that I love. It's combining this authentic California, vibey element with all of my roots from Tennessee. And what's incredible about that is that's exactly who I am, is like this complete combination of California and Tennessee. And all of that comes across on this record. What I really want most for people to get out of this is a connection, and to be able to tap into those feelings that are sometimes really scary to look at, to have a song that you can listen to that lets you feel that, and then maybe come up with it in your own words and have your own art come out of it. That's the whole purpose of all this, right? Is to inspire each other to keep bringing out the beauty that's inside all of us.